Getting up, that takes a couple of extra minutes. So I'm sorry if I'm always a couple of minutes behind 9 o'clock. Okay, and I don't know what to do about this light. All right, everybody, how we doing? Welcome to Victoria's Connections. This is always live because the energy is always live. It is living in the now, okay? So it's a little cloudy out there and a lot of the snow has melted, hasn't it? And that's okay with me. This weekend, for the Valentine's, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful outside. So I'm wishing all of our loved ones and the people that I'm going to get to meet. Yeah, I'm excited. So let's put on our glasses. Oh, yes, we must clean. I'm wearing a fluffy today. I love these fluffies during winter. I really do. And I love my turtlenecks and I love wearing my pins. See, I look, and that's me showing, always looking at what do you love about something? Not what's so hard about it or what's this or what, no, what's good about it? You know, I love the idea that now we get to watch the snow melt and see our ground again, Mother Earth. You know, it's about looking at gratitude in the small places, in the teeny tiny places, finding joy each and every day in the small, teeny tiny places. That's what life is about. Because I am safe, I am loved, and I am whole. Yes? All right? And I am free to be me. That is what is coming for all of us. What do you want to see? All right, let's move forward. Ooh, let me pull out my beautiful. Yes, I'm going out in my community today, and I love these days. And it's 2/11. Okay, it's February 11th. What a beautiful numbers, what beautiful day it's going to be. And that's the way I always look at my adventure every morning. What a beautiful day it's going to be. Because I'm in the world and I'm going to share myself, you know? And that's a good, you know, when you go out loving, you can't imagine what's going to wait for you when you have that loving, joyous feeling. All right? So, guardians of the four corners, Mother and Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious sun. And so it is, my friends. What do we got for today? Where's our vibration today, my lovely soul tribe? All right. Where are we at today with the gift of the present? Today is February 11th. What a wonderful day. 2/11. 2/11. Where is our vibration today, my lovely guides, angels, ancestors? Remember, who all come in with me is the energy of your team. I work with energy and the gift of now. That is all we can live is in the now. All right, I'm ready. But I can't make this up. Living in the now, the circle, living all around you in the white light of the Holy Spirit. You see, this is the way I feel like we all can move around fast when our souls, our energy, our essence is beautiful white orbs. So remember, your angels, ancestors, and guides are all around you, and that is the gift of the present. All right? All around you. Good morning, everybody who has come to share this moments with me. And the gift of the present, what you need to hear from your team, your energy. It is a collective message, and no matter what, you will get something you need to hear today. Okay? No matter what. All right, and usually it will come within these tokens. They are what, anybody who's new to my channel, please subscribe and like me, because I'm out every morning trying to give love and inspiration. Not that doom and gloom, because that's not what is here. Okay, we live on the other side of the river of that outside theater, okay? We live on the other side. We live on the river. past that river, across the, and if it's not yours to hold, do not hold it, my lovelies. Please. There are energies here that are here just for all of this beautifulness. We're supposed to spread love because when it all begins with you. I'm ready for the tokens. Yep. Nope. And they said no. All right. I heard no. Okay. And remember I said 211? Number two comes out. Kid you not. I trust in duality and balance. We are the yin and yang. Each and every one of us have yin and yang in us. We have the duality and how we balance it. That is what's today. I trust duality and balance, and the balance of the duality of each and every one of who we are. This is you trusting it, and this is the first one I'm hearing. So follow the new sun and embrace the change within. Love who you have become, because every season has a reason. And this is the season is of the pause, of the clarity. And before, listen, February 17th, there's going to be a big shift out there. I keep telling y'all, it's going to be a big shift. What do you want to see in your life? Okay, because we are in the year of the horse, and the year of the horse is definitely galloping through the new beginnings, the new chapters, the new things. Okay, because every season has a reason. And remember, I am a tree. All I need will come to me. So take the next step. That is the way they came out. All right, let me just tell you, if you can't hang out for the rest of the read, these is important. Okay, let me turn them around and just read them to you again one last time. And for whoever has no time, please take this. This is definitely a catalyst for your day. I trust in the duality, both sides of who I am, and I follow the new sun. I embrace the change within and love who I have become. I know every season has a reason, and I am a tree. All I need will come to me. So I am going to take that next step forward. Whatever is in your path, my lovelies, on your path. Isn't it funny? I should have kept that because that last token was stay on your path. And I will always take a responsibility when I miscommunicate with my guides and angels, because to be honest with you, it's probably right around here. But that was honestly the next one. And I will take responsibility for not pulling it out, because remember I said no, but I didn't. Stay on your path, because the next step is coming. All right, my lovelies? All right. All right, let's see what the cards are going to tell us today. It's a little bit more in depth and it will get more clarity. But if that's all you can listen to, trust me, this is something you need to hear. Good morning, all my ladies and gentlemen who have come to join me. I appreciate you. All right, let's move forward, babies. So today is the day of community for me. I always go out and about to my beautiful places around, and I really want to see some people. So know that you got to trust in all of you, all right? And trust that you need some joy every little day, and this brings joy for me. I hear meet and greet. So wherever you are today, good morning, everybody. Is that Gianni? I'm sorry if I said it wrong, because I'm sending healing prayers to you. I'm sending healing prayers to you, Gianni. So let me comfort you with my voice, is what they just said. Your team is around you, baby. All right, let's move forward, babies. I want to get the everyday angels because I just seen my little Gianni. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it right. All right. Says I'm sick. So if anybody's not feeling good today, this is your beautiful angels coming around and giving you a little heads up. It's a pause time. Yes, it's a pause time. That's why I do take those pauses when they tell me, because that's what happens. Our little people, we get a little bit not feeling so well. All right. Good morning, Irma. Good morning, Maria, Kim, Christy, Stacy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Okay, there we are. What do you desire? This is a time of thought for you, my young friend. Is the way is the way I heard it. Okay? What do you desire? What do you want in your life? Remember what I told you. I trust in the duality. Because every season has a reason. What do you want? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that they are ready and you are ready and deserving of them. Trust that, babies. When you trust and have the confidence within you, it's called sacred selfishness. And I will always tell you, this is very important for the growth of you. To take that time that you need. This is the season of getting all the clarity you need. All right? Know that you are ready and deserving of them. They'll rush into your life as if by magic. Trust in all that you are, baby. You have a team behind you, and I will always tell you this. This is part of who I am and a part of how I get. I'm a part of energy. I really can't even express how powerful. Perfect timing, they're telling me to tell you. Perfect timing. Cecilia, whoever just came in, this is perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. I told you, babies, each and every one of us have a team. And if you haven't seen the picture, it's right up there. Let me show you. Right up there. See all around my head? Okay? That's my team. Yes, each and every one of us have it. Now, they usually don't conglomerate like that, but it was caught in, see, this is what they're saying. Life's purpose. It was caught in the time of my life's purpose. And I kid you not, I knew exactly. I had to, and every time I count them, they're different. And that was in 2009. So trust, they're always with you, baby. My first encounter was in the Everglades in the middle of a tree. Yes, where somebody took, and that was like in, that was like in 1977. Oh, babies, I'm 65. Okay, what do you desire? Because the perfect timing is here now for your life's purpose. What is the last card we need to hear? I didn't feel it. That's why I just didn't feel it. Usually it's the bottom of the deck, and yeah, it isn't, see? The change in direction. Some of you are going to take this beautiful change in direction, okay? They told you, taking the next step, the change in direction. Take the next step. The changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. I told you I should have kept that token out. And once again, I always take personal responsibility, because when you do that, it's a learning. And for me, in my connection with my guides, it's a learning. No matter how we throw it out, we threw it out. Yes, is what I just heard. Okay, so let's move forward. I have to give it 3 shuffles to shuffle it out. Yeah, I'm going to go with Doreen Virtues. Yeah, we're going to go to the Winds of Change. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Winds of Change and the birds, the beautiful higher perception of why. Okay, that's what I just heard. I'm in this bubble every time I come up here. Every time I'm in this beautiful room, I'm changing this is where I change my clothes, where I get myself ready for my day. And you guys are the first thing that I do for my collective, for all. All right, so let's move forward with the winds of change, please. Thank you. And we're going to take the higher perspective out. Thank you. All right, let's move forward, guys. Whoever hangs out, hang out. We're going to get things in all different perspectives. And I know with YouTube, people come in and out. And that's the way it's meant to be for that outlet, is the way they make me hear it. I'm not worried about... all I want, whoever is here to hear the messages that you need to hear, you will hear them. Whenever you come in, whenever you go out, it is the ebb and flow of life. We are all in the ebb and flow of life, in the now. You can't live yesterday, you can't live tomorrow. The energy you have with you is the now. And we are the queen of air in the now. Look at that beautiful card. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They said, put it up. And I did. What a better way. Okay, there we go, my lovelies. We can see much better now. All right? The queen of air comes out. Objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. This is trusting in the duality and following the new sun. And embracing the change is what I'm saying. Okay? And loving who you have become. Because every season has a reason, baby. Look at that queen of air comes out. I am a tree. All I need will come to me. And I'm ready to take that next step. I see what I want. It's the way it's reading to me. All right? Clearing away all that no longer seeing, and seeing the humor in the situation, which you should do each and every day, okay? When you folly, you must laugh about it, because, baby, let me tell you, I folly, and I laugh about it now. I don't even mess around, because there's no sense. See, listen, that's the trusting in the duality. I go down that silly path sometimes, yes, but I catch myself. Like, do you really want to stay here? I got 17 seconds to get out of this vibration. And that's the truth, baby. We have 17 seconds when we go somewhere, when we shift or we change, or something sparks us or something shakes us. We have 17 seconds to breathe and get the clarity you need. Whether you're going to stay or you're going to go. All right? And that's how we take control of our life and the energies that come in and out. All right? You'll notice when I get a negative, I address it and take myself right out of it. All right? Because that's the way life is rolling. The ebb and flow of life. Nobody wants to... There are those people. Yes, that's the duality. And that's why I always say we have a choice. Do you want to stay in fear, or do you want to stay in faith? Do you want to stay in the what ifs, or do you want to take action? Stop worrying about the what. Can't imagine what these are going to be. Oh, that one. Okay. The Eight of Fire is in reverse. I kind of think that's a good thing, to be honest with you, is what I'm... Because the Eight of Fire in upright is everything going crazy. You're looking all around, okay? All right, so, and then the Page of Fire follows, okay? And look at that beautiful dragon. That is the Eight of Fire. Yeah, right. Yeah, I see the right card. Yeah, fire. Let's get it on. Oh, wow. The Eight of Fire, please, in reverse. Okay. Yeah, stop stalling. Because there's so much of a perception in this for all the different perceptions. So, good morning, sweetie. Clint, I'm going to say Clint. Hi, baby. All right? Just because that's the first I see. Or car, or 6813. Good morning, honey. All right? Look at that Eight of Fire in reverse. Okay? That's the delay. Lack of closure. Yeah, we got to get rid of something. You got to trust in that duality, babies. and get rid of that shadow energy. Okay, whatever or whoever is holding on to it, let it go. It is yeah, stalling. Stop stalling and get started. Even if you ruffle some feathers along the way, okay? Even if you ruffle some feathers along the way, speak up, be direct, and follow through. Yeah, then followed by the page of fire, which says the very next page of fire. Yeah, I was right. Okay, which follows by the page. An exciting new opportunity comes your way. Take the next step. Okay? Okay, the angels guide you to wholeheartedly embrace this new endeavor. It may seem like a challenge, but it's the only one you're ready for. Dazzle people with your originality and ingenuity, your true self, your authentic self, because you are perfect in any imperfection you feel like you have. Because, babies, when I tell you, every one of you are perfect in the now. All right? Don't worry. Don't worry. What's left behind is there. What's in the front is something to look forward to, but you are living in the now and you are perfect. Okay? Take it. Yeah. The outgoing, the creative, the passionate about life. Okay? Someone who is enthusiastic. Seek out these new experiences that you truly want, my lovelies. Seek them out. It's okay. All right? That is, now I heard the bottom of the deck. All right? And this is what you have to look forward to. Full illumination, the sun. Full illumination. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. All right? Booyah. I told you, and this is why I told you, this is why I call myself out on a mistake that I've made, because it only helps me as it will help you to take responsibility for all of you, because it is about trusting your duality, and moving forward from the stuff that doesn't serve you. None of us are perfect. We are all perfect in our imperfections. Each and every one of us. And there are the 3 shuffles, okay? Now, let's go right to see things from a higher perspective. This is about the winds of change, baby, and they follow through. That's why I always say, if you only got time for the tokens, they are what you need to hear. But this gives you the clarity and just shows you more. You know what I'm saying? It's always about the time consumption. That is why I pull out the tokens. That is why on the weeklies, I do the tokens. It's about you learning about what is around you and growing within each and every one of you. This is about you, my darlings. Thank you so much for that beautiful compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, my lovelies, let's move forward and let's see things from a higher perspective. Okay, all the way down to the earth angels, to seeing the different changes that are coming. And don't worry, you are ready for it. The outcome is the sun. Okay, the sun, babies. Let's see, because this is for your highest of all of your surroundings. You see the divine ball, all of your surroundings. These are energies. That's what they show themselves to me as. They are crystals, and the energies that behind it always come right at me each and every morning. All right, so let's see where else we're going. And this is the 3rd deck and the last. And we are talking about today, 2/11, February 11th. Middle of the week, babies. Middle of the week. Oh, I wanted to say hump day. Somebody must be hearing it, or somebody must know about hump day. It's the hump day of the week, like in a camel. The ebb and, oh my God, somebody just showed me. Remember the ebb and flow, Victoria? That's the hump day, okay? So just ebb and flow, babies, okay? It's too funny. I got to be honest with you. What I'm hearing in my head right now is we're showing you different perspectives, Victoria, and trusting in the duality. And that's these messages are for me also, for every last one of us. If they assume there's somewhere, yeah. So let me tell you, each and every one of us are working through different things. All right, each and every one of us. I come here as the beautiful telephone of our guides, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, our team. Booyah. Yeah, I wish TM was here. If you watch this TM, it's too funny how the nest came out again and the egg came out yesterday or whatever. And you were asking me about how they give me the energy, and look what follows from the egg is the nest. And that is the higher perception. Safety and security is where you are, my loves. Good morning, Diana. Give space to your desires and visions. Embrace this change within you, baby, and love who you become, because every season does have a reason. Embrace this lovely you, this new you. The change of the next step is beyond us. It is right there. February 17th is a new shift, okay? And remember, I'm a tree, all I need will come to me. So take that next step. These tokens are always the most relevant because they are so broad and ready for each and every one of you. So give space to your desires and visions. You are protected and looked after. I'm going to go, yeah, it's quite self-evident, but they said, please read it. So, and I will. I always listen to my, not always, I correct my, okay, good, 82. Oh, 82% they gave me. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Looking at the nest, hidden wishes come back into your awareness. Ask yourself, do you give yourself enough protection, safety, and security? Are you ready to guard your own being? Do you allow yourself the opportunity to grow within your own timing? Look at what I'm telling you. These tokens are always quite, yeah, okay? Do you allow yourself the opportunity to grow in your own timing and give to yourself the necessary love and security, even belatedly? All right? And that is okay, because look at what came up for you. And I absolutely wanted to hear from you. That's too funny. Remember, I told you how they show me the energy? Okay, this is, I heard just to call you out. I was absolutely, your guides are, remember, I work with, you know who I work with. Okay, everybody, you all know who I work with. Each and every one of your guides will call you out, telling me something that we speak. Okay, all right. Give space to your desires and visions. You are protected. No, you are. Give yourself the safety. And the space right now for every season has a reason to understand the clarity of who you are in all your aspects, in the duality of you. You, babies, you are perfect. All right? I heard you read the affirmation. This is an affirmation, and I want us just to listen to my voice for a second. I provide myself the protection, safety, and security I need for my growth. I am ready for myself, for my personal love and security. I have released all that doesn't serve me, and I'm ready to take the next step. And so it is. I heard the bottom of the deck in my head. The non-judgmental love. Look lovingly at the one in front of you, my babies. And know you're not walking in their footsteps. You're walking in yours. Okay? But just love them. And if you can't hang out with them, walk away. And get that peace within you. Okay? All right, let's move forward. That's wonderful. All right. That's a message within itself is what I just heard. Kid you not. Look what flies out, the kingfisher. Yeah, baby, it's all about what do you want. All right, where I'm looking inside, you find strength and calm. Every person is the architect of their own fortune. Where is it? Love who you have become. Love who you have become, my babies, because you're much stronger, you're much more balanced, and you are accepting the duality within yourselves. Please, if you're not, you're going to and you will, okay? Because the horse gallops, guys. The horse gallops. Doesn't take a stop, doesn't take a pause. Gives you, and it's allowing you the time to get it together and releasing, because whatever is not yours to hold in this now coming forth will be taken. All right, in some form. All right? So release it. Yeah, there's 2 cards, and that's the end of it. Awareness, power, vision, and vigilance pave your way to greater domains. Create space for the new. A significant new development lies ahead. All right? That is the buzzard and the sparrow, okay? And I always tell you, the buzzard in this particular deck, there is no hawk. And this will always, for me, represents the hawk of letting go and having the power of vision of what you want, not others around you, okay? This is your vision, your life. You're the only one who fits into these shoes. Remember, I tell you this, baby. So create the space for the new. A significant new development, it lies ahead. It lies ahead, and you have been looking inside yourselves. All right? That is the messages from the higher. From the gift of the present, the now, the energy of now. And if that's not all that we need to hear, trust me, during these 3 shuffles, we will be given. Let me just... Okay, babies? Oh, 3-3 is in the house. Okay. And hawks are very relevant, baby. That's good that you see them all the time. The small ones mean you're on your path. That big osprey means there's something coming... The osprey is the bringer of change, the way he just told me. I'm the bringer of change. That's why I seen it. I feel like I need to pull that. I seen it in my recent past, and that is the wisdom. Look at what flew out. That is what the spirit, the beautiful hawk is. The wisdom, the wisdom. Follow the promptings of heart and soul. All wisdom dwells within you already. Okay? All right, my lovelies. I'm so, love you all. Anybody who lives in PA, there's a beautiful event at the Meadows, I believe it, the racetrack in Washington, Racetrack Road. It's going to be for Valentine's Day. I'll be there. Come and visit, babies. It's going to be fun. A lot of different people there. That's it, babies. So, namaste. I will see you tomorrow in the AM. Peace out, and I love each and every one of you.